It was a very different Robson Street in 1975, and when Tommy O'Brien opened the amazing O'Douls in the Capri Hotel that year, it was a breath of dining life for the street and the city. Inspired in part by the late Werner Leroy's spectacular Maxwell's Plum and later the Tavern on the Green in New York, Tommy's place on Robson became an instant city favorite with tastes and ambience like no other place in town. First there was O'Douls, and then on Commercial, complete with taste Italian, fresh pasta made right there before our eyes, came Tommy O's. Tommy sold O'Douls in 1980, and believing that no one else could run Tommy O's the way he did, he closed it in 1996. Longtime manager Fabio Risotto, who met his future wife at O'Douls, now works at the Italian Cultural Center on Grandview. Things Tommy remembers with a smile: Leo Steakhouse and Leo Poulos, Sev Morin from the Gay Paris and Sev's in Burnaby, Owen Dobley, a good friend and sparring partner, coffee legend John Neat Sr. Tommy likes to dine at Earl's on Fur and Memphis Blues on Broadway. If he could do it all again, he would be a chef, well-trained in a culinary institute. A great wish indeed for a man who gave us so many years of dining memories. With admiration for his contributions, we welcome pioneer Tommy O'Brien into the BC Restaurant Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jim Robson welcoming Tommy O'Brien to the Hall of Fame.
Thank you, Colleen. Thank you very much. Well, you think of Tommy O'Brien, you think of baseball, basketball, and fun in a restaurant. O'Douls on Robson, Tommy O's at 10th and Commercial. It was a great run for Tommy. And Tommy, I'm going to ask you the same question a lot of people get asked. Why and how did you get in the restaurant business?
Well, I think everybody has a dream to be a restaurateur. From some of my calls on hotels and restaurants, I used to tidy up their messy little offices and take the trade magazines home with me. And I was very excited about that, and the restaurant news and the gourmet magazine and Bon Appetit and trips to San Francisco and New York gave me the background to get started in the business. And it's an exciting business.
Well, I'm glad you did it because you met a lot of people in it and did a good job. I wanted to ask you too about the Hall of Fame. Your name is going to be alongside of a lot of traditional, famous Vancouverites. We just saw Love's honored here and the Almas family. Anybody you'd like to mention at a time like this?
Well, I do. One of my friends, Erwin Dobilly of the William Tell, was a lot of help to me. I could talk to him from time to time about problems, but more than the knowledge that he gave me a lot of support and encouragement, and that I was doing the right thing. The other person is, and I hope we don't forget him, is Alex McGilvery, who was the leisure editor for The Sun for many years, and he just did a tremendous job. He helped us, but more so he helped the entire restaurant industry of BC. He was very good to the industry.
And I know people that used to drop in on you and you got to know well were good Vancouverites, Nat Bailey and Hy Eisenstadt. Now, do you really miss the business, Tommy? What do you miss most about the restaurant business?
Well, you're getting me excited. I actually may be at the corner of Granville and Georgia. My secret desire is to run the hot dog stand there.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulate Tommy O'Brien and welcome him to the Hall of Fame.